before I start talking. See how everything goes. How was everybody's weekend? Let me know. Somebody pulling in here. Do the 30-minute morning. I should have changed the title of it, but that's all right. We got one in here. What's going on? JFK, what's up with you? Doing all right? Hey, Goat, how you doing? Good to see you too, man. I'm going to have to find time to meet up, man. I've just been real busy. I'd love to see you. A little windy this morning. I picked up a piece of siding. He's working on the side of this house. Oh, what's going on in court? You all right? You good? Hey, Dorothea, how you doing? I picked up this piece of siding and the wind blew it up. Almost had a hard time hanging on to it. Gust of wind. Yeah. This ain't one thing, Goat, it's another thing, you know. And then yesterday, Mindy and yeah, it's getting close. Winter's getting close. Yesterday, Mindy and Ethan took off for Bolivar. And I get a call from them, and they're broke down, and I had to go get them. And they was only a few miles from the house. They was on their way back, but it ended up we having to go back. Oh, it was a big mess. It ended up being a couple hours. Hey, Slicko, how you doing, man? Oh, man, I'm sorry to hear about your daughter, man. Need to get that taken care of. You know, it always seems like when you're in court like that, it's always something always happens where it's continued. Yeah, I'm really sorry to hear that, man. You know, I don't think any woman should be attacked or child. That shit pisses me off, you know. You guys want to go around. Yeah, it's true, Goat. It's very true. Well, at least he's in jail, JFK. So that's one good thing. Bars the bricks, Goat is true. Yeah, it is a never-ending nightmare. And it doesn't matter what side you're on. It's just stressful. I'm sorry, it was not supposed to be the DA business when somebody's attacked district. Do you mean district attorney? We got 6 in there. Everybody hit that like. I think there's some just watching, they ain't speaking, or they can't speak. I know Tammy was on here one time. She said they wouldn't let her leave a comment. It kind of is. It kind of is, Dorte. You know, when something happens, it's their business. It's going to get up, you know, for November, Slicko, we're having real nice weather. I mean, it's supposed to get up 60 something today, and that's really not, that's kind of unusual for November. It's more like October. But I hear we're supposed to have a bad winter. But yeah, go 91 counts, and then he ran from the police. He resisted arrest. He fought with them. Um, Wrecked the vehicle, all kinds of stuff. When I grew up, we had wood heaters, and now it's gas. Yeah, 91 counts in. Yeah, this is just, oh, it pisses me off thinking about it, you know. I'm usually good at detecting people like that go, but and Mark said he is too, but somehow or another he got past us, man. That guy must have a. Yeah, we do go, especially since he was a patch holder. His own people take care of him, I think. Caroline. He was a very good deceiver, Caroline, and I hope to catch that story tonight, Caroline, somehow or another. No, I never seen that, Slickle. That's crazy. The lady he protected spoke against him. What the? I don't know where this world's coming to, man. That's just... Yeah, Caroline, if I don't catch it, see if you can get a clip of it for me or something. You know, I'm going to try to, you know, I'm in Missouri, so I don't know if I'll be able to get the story. But I'd really love to hear that. See what's going on. That's right. Everybody smash that like button. All right. Appreciate it, Caroline. He missed and got arrested, huh? I don't understand, though, the lady that he protected speaking against him. Why would you do that, you know? Only in New York, Jeff says. Jeff Brenneman. I hope I said that last name right. Judy, how you doing, man? Good to see you here. I was wondering if you're going to make it. All right, thank you. I always get awkward when I'm not sure if I'm saying right. Yeah, you told me about that, Slicko, that Meta company. Yeah, that Meta company is not too far from here. I looked it up, but I do. Me and my neighbor slash boss, we make decks and porches and stuff for people usually, but sometimes we put siding on and stuff. Diamond Pet Food, I've heard of it. Yep. But yeah, I looked at the Meta company. I think it's like 60 miles or so from here. It's not too far. 50 miles, something like that. My pixels ain't very good today. They look good on my end. Of course, I had trouble sending a message to somebody earlier. Yeah. Yeah, it is close to Jeff City. No, we usually make it from like oak or something like that. It sounds good, Slicko. You get up here and we'll have to meet up sometime. No, we usually use the oak and because oak is very strong and sturdy, but sometimes it depends on what the person wants. Some people want like cedar or pine or something like that. Usually pine inside the house. Sometimes cedar inside the house too, but sometimes, usually outside, people want oak because it's sturdy. Lasts a long time. Yeah, I love fishing. Right now, I'm missing out on deer season, but because I use a muzzle loader, I got months to, a couple months to hunt. You're not lying about that, Slicko. They are expensive. I don't do woodworking, but I know people who do. Yeah, I know Goat loves his fish. He showed me that picture of that fish. I imagine fishing is a little bit. I imagine fishing is just a little bit different than it is down in Florida, in Missouri, than it is in Florida, isn't it? Well, Slicko, if you buy anything from Germany, it's usually going to be high quality, and it's going to cost you an arm and a leg. That's no joke. They make high quality products over there. They believe in quality over quantity. I'll check it out. I sure will. Knipix pliers, huh? Oh yeah, that's his brother's channel, right? Go. That's right, Judy. Click on that link. That's his. I think it's his brother. He said. I'm going to need to click on it again too because I clicked on it and I subscribed. And I don't know what happened. I can't find it now. Yep, You will eat good for a few months. I think the deer, you know, here in the Midwest, you go down south, the deer are real small. You go up north, the farther north you get, the bigger it gets. Oh, that's just the picture. Hey, Pooch, what you doing? What are you doing roaming around? But I'm gonna have you, if you would go to text or something, send me that link again. Yeah, I thought they did. You know, I know. I don't mean to talk bad about Florida goat, but Florida and Texas, they have real small deer. Yep, I've heard that. I heard that go. I heard down south the bass get huge. I love bass fishing, but I think my favorite fishing is catfishing. Huge crappie down in Texas. I've never fished in Texas or down south. You know. Yeah, the whitetail in Missouri and in the Midwest are pretty good size. But you get up there farther north, like in Iowa, and the farther north you get, the bigger they get. Man, they get huge up there. 11 pounds. I think. Let me try to think. I think the largest one I caught was like 6.5. But I've seen bigger. Yeah, there's. Judy's right. The deer are so thick around here. I mean, get one, and you're not a very good hunter. I don't see how anybody cannot get one. I'm thinking about now. There's some because there's so many people hunting around here now. Yeah, they are goat, but there's so many hunters around here now. I'm thinking about waiting until the regular rifle season's over and just go muzzleloading hunting during the muzzleloading season. Yeah, I haven't done that yet, Slicko. I would love to though.
130. If not, one place said it was $1,000 fine. Like you get the extra grand now because I think I can do it.
Yeah, yeah, you would have. And see, you're farther north than I am too, Goat. So you know, like I said, they're bigger in northern Missouri than they are southern Missouri. But the farther north you get, the bigger they get. They get huge. Mindy went down to Florida one time, and somebody was deer hunting, and hipster. Who did I miss somebody? But she went down to Florida, and this guy told her that a friend of hers said that she was going deer hunting. She goes, "Well, I'll pay you for the deer." Yeah, like big dogs. You're right, Goat. So the guy says, "If you You going to buy it from me? Mindy said, yeah. And Mindy says, he comes back with a cooler, one of those plastic square coolers, and the deer was inside it. And she goes, what the hell is that? Did you kill little Bambi? No, I haven't tried gator meat. I've always wanted to, though. Fishy chicken, huh? I knew Goat was going to say that. Did you like it? Did you like it, Goat? Yeah, Goat. Did you like it?
Huh?
Yeah, you have to have special permits and stuff to hunt in Europe, I heard Dorothea. How did that taste, Lickle? The crocodile gyros. Oh, it's greasy? Hmm. I don't know about that then, Goat. You know, there's some fish that's kind of greasy, and certain fish are, and I've never really liked greasy meat. Well, I take that back. Coon's kind of greasy, and I like coon meat. And when I say coon meat, I'm talking about raccoons, people. Don't get off in your thinking I'm talking something. Well, to me, a coon is an animal. And I remember one time getting into it with some guys in prison because they thought I was talking about. Uh,
Yeah,
they thought I was making a racial thing, and I wasn't. Oh, really? That sounds good then, Goat. It really does. Yeah, I'm gonna have to try that sometime or another. Are they good? Can you get them like in restaurants and stuff? Because we'll be going down south here in January. I'm supposed to. No, I've never ate that swamp cabbage. I don't know what that is. Oh, the heart of a palm tree? No, I've never tried that. Slicko was right about that. Steaks are getting kind of expensive. The heart of a palm tree. I did not know that. I'm gonna have to remember that. I'm gonna see if Mindy knows. Yeah, I'll have to try that sometime. All right. Well, we'll be going down through Tennessee, Georgia, Alabama, Florida. Mindy's got her mom. Her mom lives in Florida, so we'll be spending a little bit of time down there. She lives in the northern part of Florida, I think. Yeah, we ain't gonna be in South Florida. We'll be up in northern Florida. Probably visit her mom, then go straight across and see St. Augustine. Of course, we're gonna be taking our time driving down through all those places. But and I also got to tell my PO about it too. We'll be making videos along the way. Yeah, we're going to camp in different places. That's the plan, Nicole. All right, Goat. All right, that sounds good. Yeah, we're going to do a lot of camping all down through the south, and yeah, we're going to be in Florida and probably stay at our mother's for a little while, a day or so, and then start slowly heading back. But Mindy wants to take a different trip back and to go down there, because get to see more that way. Hey, Peyton's Firewood, how you doing? Yeah, Peyton, it was at the MSP because it had bars in the front, Missouri State Penitentiary. It was pretty loud. You could hear everybody, but in the newer prisons they put me in, you had solid front. It was solid wall and door in front, so it was a little bit quieter. Except during the daytime when you have the door open and stuff, and it was like he said, like Goat saying, right before lockdown, it seems like it gets real loud too, and people running around. But the loudest one I was in was Missouri State Penitentiary because it's all open in the front. I don't know, Dorothy. I don't know a whole lot about Gator. You'd have to ask Goat about that. But prisons in general are loud. When I got out of prison, it just seemed weird, everything being quiet. I mean, even though there was noise and stuff, it seemed quiet to me. Everybody's talking about, oh, wish those birds would shut up. Oh, that birds ain't bothering me. They ain't noisy. I don't like hearing the birds. Don't worry about it, Dorothy. The phone changes words on everybody's thing. That's not true, Judy. I heard everybody. It was too loud to hear mice and stuff. Well, I guess you could sometimes. I heard a rat coming up out of my toilet once, like the walls. You know it was loud, that MSP, Judy. No, I don't, Peyton. It's funny when I was in there. You're right about that, Goat. When something's about to happen, it gets real quiet. Absolutely. But no, I don't dream about it. But the funny thing is, I dreamed about prison when I was in prison. But in my dreams, the prisons never looked like a prison. They looked more like towns or something. But since being out, I really haven't dreamed a lot about prison. But I do have, like, sometimes in the daytime, something will cause me to have a flashback about it. It can be anything too. You know, certain sound, certain smell, somebody saying a certain thing, or just seeing certain things. Yeah, I've had some snorers while I was in prison. Usually it doesn't bother me, but except for the real loud ones. That is awesome, yo. See, God fixed you. No, no, I don't, Peyton. Not in Missouri. Um, it's not to put away discount the violence that's going on now, but Missouri State Penitentiary and all the older prisons in Missouri back in the day were way more violent than they are now. That's true, yo. I believe that, and I believe the only reason I'm sitting here right now is because of God. Nobody can make me think any different. Yeah, broken windows. We busted a lot of those windows out sometimes to make it cooler, Judy. That's right. That's right, Slick on. It's true. Anyway, I got to probably get back and help my boss. He's probably already over there working on that siding. So I got to get off and go help him. If I can, see if I can avoid grabbing one and trying to take off with the wind. That's true. That's definitely true, Go. Anyway, I'll see you guys later. I love y'all. You guys have a good one.